good, guys? We're back for another episode of Across the Pond, the best NBA show from this side of the pond. What's up, guys?
All good, bro.
Doing good? Chilling. Weather's better in the UK. Hopefully everyone's having an amazing week. So, a lot of great stuff has happened in the NBA this week. The Lakers, me and Denz's Lakers, they're currently 4-0 in the in-season tournament. They're doing their thing.
Sorry, this guy's everyone's his team now.
Yeah,
OKC, whoever's doing well, bro.
Clippers and the Lakers.
Yeah, and you know, speaking about the Clippers.
Okay. Hey, that's some UK stuff though. Like you wouldn't understand unless.
No, for real.
If you're from America, you wouldn't understand because we don't. They're not our cities, bro. They're so far. We usually just like, okay, we like these players. They're on the same team, cool. So Lakers, Clippers is a rivalry in America, but here, bro, it's like just Lakers, Clippers.
Chilling. Speaking on the Clippers, my boy Russ, our boy Russ, he took a massive sacrifice, went to the bench, and now the Clippers are 2-0 in the last 2 games. So shout out to the Clippers.
No coincidence there.
But no coincidence there. But one thing I really want to talk about today is some up and coming teams that none of us expected.
Yes.
The Timberwolves are 11-3, second in the West. Sorry, they're first in the West. Apparently, yeah, they got the new
MJ, bro.
Yeah, apparently they got the new MJ. And OKC, my OKC, which I can claim, they're 11-4. They're second in the West. So let's talk about these young teams. Do you think that they are regular season merchants or are they for real contenders?
Of course.
It's still early. It's a week. It's 3 weeks in.
Neither of them are contenders for this year, but they're both good young teams, and they could go on and definitely become contenders.
I can't say they're regular season merchants either. You know what I mean?
Fairs.
Because I don't know yet. These are, like you said, young teams. Got to see where they're going. I mean, you know, Boston had Jalen and
Jason
Tatum for a while,
yeah.
And it's only now that they're getting to that level of being contenders. Not now, but you know, the last 2 years ish, we're getting to the level of actually like. And even 2 years ago, it was still like, wait, what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
One team I can compare them to is the Grizzlies. I just thought about that. So like the Grizzlies in the past, you know, they got to the conference finals, Western Conference semi-finals. They weren't contenders, but they were like number 2 seed with Ja.
Yeah.
So it reminds me, like, bro, especially OKC, like Shai right now.
Yeah.
Seriously hooping, possible MVP candidate as we speak.
Sure.
Go on.
I think the Thunder will stay up there, come the end of the season, but I think the Timberwolves will drop off a little bit.
Yeah. We saw what happened to Gobert. None of his teammates rode for him. Bro.
Cat was
like
there,
this,
so
bro.
like this.
So we have a clip. Make sure you clip in when Simmons has got Cat and Cat is tapping out thinking it's MMA. And then you got now Rudy Gobert like looking at the ref like this.
No, but I would have done that as well. Is that actually what's going on right now?
Yeah.
He went in.
He
went in to break up. Like it was clear he was there. Like
No, he didn't go to break up.
He went there to break. He was pulling the guy.
Grab your teammate, bro. Don't grab my teammate.
Bro, they're all friends, bro.
He grabbed Clay, bro.
Yeah,
He didn't.
nonsense.
He didn't do any. He did this.
He grabbed Clay's neck,
Pulling
bro.
him. No, he didn't grab him.
It wasn't bad.
Grab your teammate. Don't
He
grab my
didn't grab his neck.
teammate. Don't grab my teammate.
Anyway, so
Grab
this
your
is
teammate.
a Draymond type guy. Gets ejected for absolutely no reason, and this is actually in real life.
Yes,
so it makes sense.
Yes, it is.
Why he's saying this? Why
Grab your teammates. I really want to talk about this, guys. So, players of our generation, KD, Bron, right now, they are playing at an incredible level. Are they MVP candidates? Should they be MVP favorites? Or do we give it to these youngsters? So let me read off the numbers for you right now. The Suns are on a 5-game winning streak as of today's recording. They're currently 9-6. KD is averaging 31, 7 and 6. He's second in the league in scoring. He's averaging 52% from the 3-point line.
Yeah, that's wild.
Booker has only played in 5 games. Bradley Beal has only played in 3 games. None of them have played together. Is KD the MVP of the league? Should we give him his more respect?
Let's remove the we from that first of all. Should you guys give him more respect?
No, don't do that. And we respect KD.
Should you guys?
We respect
Wait,
KD.
we literally did a thing last week. I said I'll start KD. You actually said you'll drop it.
You bench him, I would cut him.
Yeah. It's nothing different than what we've been doing. I think the league is just valuing more. So like, I saw a Jokic stat line the other day. It looks like video game numbers.
It looks like 2K.
It's like the scoring is because I think the league right now is a scoring league. Like guys are just putting up stupid numbers.
That's a fact.
Even if you go Tyler Halliburton, who the hell was that guy?
Who
the hell was that guy like 2 years ago? But like,
45.
But I'm saying, but now it's everyone, just not everyone, but guys are putting up numbers. So I think the league is just valuing like a more Jokic type player who can put up numbers and every other number in every other possible column, which is why he's won the MVP.
Yeah, I also I do think like the era is more skilled now in scoring the ball. Like to shoot 52% from three, even though it's only across 15 games, like that is wild. And it's not like he's taking 1 or 2 threes a game. Like he's shooting the ball. So
there's a lot of MVP candidates.
yeah, exactly.
We'll get into them.
Yeah.
But I think KD, you're hating if you don't think KD right now is the top 3 MVP candidate. I'm sorry. I know he's got a teammate who's averaging 28, 9, and 6 by him, but which is crazy.
I think that makes it even more crazy that you can still put those numbers when you've got someone next to you.
True, it's a great point. But I gotta give my love and respect to KD. You know what I'm saying? He is hooping right now. Let's get on to LeBron. LeBron right now
I've never heard you say that.
is 20. No, I respect KD so much
Really?
that when he went to the Warriors, I hated him
Right,
because of how good he is.
Right.
Is that a fact?
Right.
It's because how good he is
Right.
that I hate him.
Right.
LeBron right now is 26, 8, and 7. He's averaging 58% from the field, 42% from the free.
Yeah, that's wild.
And he's also averaging 66% in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, he is cooking.
Yeah.
Come on with the numbers, bro.
And how old, by the way? You got
39.
38.
No, 39.
38.
Oh, 38.
Pretty sure.
He's about to turn 39.
Should we fact check it?
No, he's about to turn 39.
He is 38.
Yeah, he is 38.
Year 21.
He just got 39,000 points.
Yeah.
Absolutely stupid. So basically, shout out to the German doctors who figured this sport last year.
Yeah.
The thing is, I just don't think KD or LeBron will keep this up the whole season. Like, I think at some point they'll just rein it in. And LeBron might, because he might need to, like, genuinely to get the Lakers into a good place. But KD doesn't. KD will take some nights off, I'm sure, as it comes to running.
I think the issue is, not issue, sorry. The thing is, with LeBron, bro, LeBron now is getting points off volleyball now.
Yeah.
So like, it's
And
not even
shooting.
like he can. Yeah, and like I'm saying, KD can shoot. They can both shoot.
Yeah.
But like, LeBron can actually cool it down and just.
Bro, last night they were down.
Off the ball, just.
I think that's going to take it out more of him. But KD just.
Nah, he's not really just doing that. KD's.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel
That's
that takes a
easier.
bit more, bro.
Nah, bro. The beating up people down low, that takes it out of you.
If you're.
Depends.
Not if you're LeBron.
Yeah, but like, it depends who
LeBron
you're
just
saying.
goes. Yeah, he just goes.
Nah, bro. I don't know. I don't think they'll be in the conversation at the end of the season.
So
But
should
what
I-
they're doing right now is crazy.
It's crazy. We
Yeah.
give them their respects. 35 years old, 38 years old.
Yeah.
We got to give them their respect. Now let's talk into the current youngsters that are probably the MVP favorites. Luka right now is 31, 8 and 8. They're 10 and 5. The Celtics 12 and 3.
Yeah.
He's averaging 28, 9 and 4, and they're first in the
Yeah.
NBA. So Tatum is probably the league leader in for the MVP. The Celtics were our pick, I believe, to win the whole thing.
No, I said Nuggets.
Oh, you said Nuggets?
Yeah.
Oh, I said Celtics. Who did you say?
Nuggets. But
Nuggets.
Celtics to come
For
out
the
of
East?
the East.
Okay. So I guess my pick, the Celtics. They're looking really strong. Jokic again, another season, 28, 13 and 9.
Yeah, it's wild.
You know,
13 what? You gonna say?
Thing is, with the
13
Nuggets,
what?
rebounds, and you really
And
got to
then-
say
and then
9
what?
assists. Yeah. And the Nuggets are third right now in the West, and they have not had Jamal Murray. So,
yeah, true.
like, shout out to Jokic, he's doing their thing. Shai, I want to really give his credit because
Oh,
they're
yeah.
second in the West.
Shay's not going crazy, bro.
He's
Last
averaging
couple-
36
Bro.
and 6 with 2.4 steals in 34 minutes.
Wait, he's averaging 36.
30,
oh, sorry, yeah, I was
30.6
gonna say, I
rebounds,
thought
6
it was
assists. They're 11 and 4 second in the West. So, yeah, there's some serious young ballers on the rise.
We get Luka. Embiid still doing his thing.
Embiid is still doing his thing as well. Embiid is 32, 11 and 6, number 1 in the league in scoring, third in the East. So, shout out to all those guys. KD and Bron, you get our love, but Luka and Tatum, I would say they're the front runners right now for MVP.
Yeah.
I still be Jokic.
And Jokic should always
Oh
win
yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
no doubt about that.
Getting on to the next segment of the show is called Change My Mind. I believe yours is
I do.
is your turn.
Thanks.
Last time Ed that brought Change My Mind, it went viral on Instagram. Make sure you check that one out. Go on, boy.
Change my mind. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, when it's all said and done, will have a better career than James Harden.
All you got to do is get a chip.
Is that all it takes?
100%.
James Harden, he led the league. He scored. Bro, don't violate James
This
Harden.
is a
Don't violate.
Not really bad.
MVP.
James Harden has
All he
should
needs,
do that
all he needs to
35.
do is get a chip, being a lead on that team. That's enough.
Yeah, but that's not.
No
that,
way.
Yeah, no, you're saying
Yes,
all
we-
he needs to do though.
Yeah, no,
Like,
that's
that's
it.
like easy.
Okay, before
But I'm saying that'll be it. Exactly, it's not easy at all.
I'm
No,
sorry.
But I'm saying that'll be it.
Okay, look.
It'll be harder than anything James Harden.
we
No, that's true.
What?
If Shai wins the championship, it's the main piece.
That's harder than anything
That's
James
tough.
Harden done.
you think shit? Okay, let's.
It is. Wait,
I'm gonna-
is that controversial?
I'm just gonna put
I don't
some.
think
I'm
so.
gonna put some respect on James Harden's name. He led the league in scoring.
Massive respect.
James Harden, got robbed of 2 MVPs. He against Giannis and against Steph. Yeah. James Harden led the league in scoring 36 points.
That's 2 big names, bro. You're saying robbed.
Yeah, but he got robbed.
What did they do? What did they? Come on now.
No, but you're right. 36 points across.
And the only reason
Wild.
James Harden doesn't have a chip is because your boy KD went to the Warriors. That's the only reason. And CP has a terrible hamstring. If Chris Paul doesn't have a bad hamstring, they won.
But look, the fact that what you're saying right now, you're relying on other people for him to win. What about if he didn't do more to make his team win? Well, why is it not that?
Yeah.
Why is it if Chris Paul wasn't, if this KD didn't? Anyways, I think the point I'm trying to make is winning a chip as the main piece in your team will be harder than anything James Harden done. I'm not discrediting what James Harden done.
Can Shai do that?
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, the question was, do you think he could
Have a better career.
If he did that, that would make him. I think that'll be it.
So I think he's gonna do it.
In my opinion, bro.
You don't reckon? You don't think Shai's winning a chip?
He's
No, as the number 1 piece.
watching him play, bro. I don't. You probably don't want to play enough.
No.
It's really
Shai is a killer. I'm an OKC fan,
really
guys.
easy, bro.
I'm an OKC fan. Remember that.
Yeah,
I'm
you're a
just
fan of
saying,
all
Devin
playing
Booker. I'm just saying, guys. Think about the players in NBA history. In the last 10 years, that was the number 1 piece on the championship team. You reckon
It's true.
it's so rare? Like there's been LeBron's, KD, Steph's, Kawhi, Jokic, Giannis. There's no one else.
You're not wrong. And Shai,
No, Devin
Shai
Booker
that
didn't make it.
era isn't gonna
Jason Tatum hasn't made it yet. Embiid hasn't made it yet.
It's
So
true.
I'm not discrediting Shai. I'm just saying there's levels, and Harden isn't on that level. Harden and Kyrie,
Exactly.
they're amazing, but they're still not on
Exactly.
that
So I'm
Jokic
saying,
level.
if he did that, that was what it would take.
But do you think he will?
If he did that, that's what it would take.
Do you think he will?
I don't know. That's
That's the
That
question.
is the question.
Is that the exact
Yeah,
question?
that's-
Is he gonna have a better career when it's all said and done to James Harden?
Come on. No, that,
What do you mean
if
you
he
can't
did
answer?
it, if he did it, that's what it would take.
Yeah, but if I think it's a great question. I think you're.
I have-
100%
We
seen
can't
the
let him
post.
get out of it. This is
I've
just
seen him in the
ridiculous.
post. Like, I've seen him in the postseason, bro. Like really analyzing.
I know at this stage in their careers, Shai is better than Harden.
What's Shai 5 years in?
To be honest, you're right.
I'm not sure.
It's maybe you're not right. Maybe I'm wrong.
And they both started out OKC as well. So it's quite
No,
nice.
Shai was on the Clippers.
But James
Oh,
Harden,
you're
like,
right.
James
He's
Harden,
still
James
right.
Harden
You're
was
right, you're
damn
right.
near 6 man, bro. When he started,
Yeah, and
he
cooking.
was still cooking.
James Harden, a younger, was tough, bro. We forget.
Yeah.
Do you remember that game against
What
the Spurs?
Shai's doing now is like
Harden's
close
doing
to Harden's prime.
No way.
Oh, God, it's close,
Bro, that man won
Right now.
67 games.
Right
Harden's
now,
averaging 36.
individual, bro. I mean,
Yeah, that is
It's not only just that, bro. Harden led the league in assists, bro. He
I know,
averaged
yeah.
36, like 9 and 5, bro.
I mean, to be fair, his usage was like.
Of course.
So we've
But
never
one
seen
thing
that.
about Harden that we have to respect so much, he literally broke the rules of the NBA.
Yeah.
He is the only person I've ever seen that he's not a better scorer than all these guys, but he, in the moment, he is the most unstoppable player ever because he broke the rules. Like,
Yeah, bro.
he's not a
he
better
used the
scorer than
rules-
KD.
He used the rules to
Yeah.
survive.
yeah, that's so smart.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure. No
you
doubt
gotta give him
about
the
it.
credit. I think KD would be him in a one-on-one. Jordan would be him in a one-on-one. But in terms of right head, right now, like
Right now.
Let's sorry, in his prime, like James Harden probably was the most.
Very much so.
Shaq is the
Like,
closest.
he was
Man, if
in
James
the
Harden was dropping 60-point triple
Yeah, I
doubles,
know,
do you remember
bro.
that
I know,
year?
I can remember.
60-point triple doubles, 50, like,
My D'Antoni was just out there.
bro, like, yeah, like,
Clear it out.
like, thinking about it. Nah, Shai ain't touching no James Harden, bro.
He's gonna touch the James
Nah,
Harden.
bro, we forget James Harden was that dude, bro.
I think he could. All you gotta do is win that shit.
James Harden.
Alright, what if Shai wins the chips as a second piece? And an MVP?
I've got to see the game because you can put Jamal Murray as second piece.
He is a second piece.
Exactly.
He ain't
If
touching no James Harden.
he's a Jamal Murray, bro.
Where is James Crawford in the two guards of all time?
James Crawford.
My bad, I touched it. Let me see. Where's James Harden ranked at all-time shooting guards? Where's James Harden ranked at all-time shooting guards? You got Kobe, you got Kobe first.
He's not in the top 3.
He's not top 3, but he's 4th. Is he better than, like, we don't know Jerry West, he's too old, but is he better than, like, AI? They both didn't win a chip, but AI got to the finals. Harden, Shai won't touch James Harden. I don't think James Harden. And that's not a knock on Shai, I just think...
It's wild. You're disrespecting Shai.
No, I'm not.
You're saying
bro.
he can't even get close.
I'm saying number 1 piece on a championship team. I don't think it'll happen.
I think it could happen, and I think that's
I think with
what I'm
Wemby now in the league, bro, as well.
I think as well, but I think Shai could get multiple or one.
Shai's like
MVP.
Damian Lillard to me. He's gonna be like Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard, an incredible player, led his team so many years to so many great things, but never could win the chip as a number one piece. He needs
You wouldn't say Damian Lillard is better than James Harden?
Not career.
We need to remember as well.
Career dance.
Okay.
You taking Damian Lillard or James Harden? Career.
Oh, James Harden.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Put some
No, but
respect on the
you need to
beard.
think about Shai's in a really good environment for a potential championship to happen. If you think Chet, Giddy, the rest of the guys they have, exactly, they can, even if it's not those guys, they've got good pieces to trade and get a championship team around them.
Great question. It's now time for Cap or No Cap, the next segment on the show. We mentioned it earlier, and we've had many discussions about this individual player. But Cap or No Cap, Russell Westbrook is the most unselfish player in the NBA.
Why are we talking about Russell
No,
Westbrook?
I'm gonna explain. No, let me explain.
Episode,
No, because listen, guys, let me explain.
Christ,
Let me
you're
explain.
obsessed with this guy.
No, guys, let me explain. Listen. Can I please just say this, okay? He has said.
What's the question?
No, listen. Cap or No Cap, Russell Westbrook is the most unselfish player in the NBA. Let me explain. He went to his team and said, look, they brought James Harden.
Who cares, bro? I feel like
Listen, please.
You're gonna do this to prove a point. I
No.
don't get it.
I just want to, guys, please let me go, okay?
Who tracks this stat?
He went to the coach.
What can I say into this question?
He went to the coach and said, I will come off the bench. How? This is a reigning MVP. Last year, not even 5 years ago, last year in the playoffs, he averaged 24, 7, and 7. This guy, this year, went and said, I will come off the bench for you, Harden, for you, PG, for you, Kawhi. He's on a 2-year, $8 million contract. That is unselfishness.
So basically, this isn't a question. This is just him. So he got that off his chest, and then we're moving on. Because there's nothing. What can I say?
Bro, is he not unselfish to do that?
Yeah,
of course.
That's so unselfish.
It's so
now
unselfish.
What? No, but now what?
He's the most unselfish player in the league. As long as we can all admit it.
It depends how you frame it as well. It is an unselfish act, and I respect him for that. But if his goal is to win a championship, maybe he's finally coming to the realization that he's not going to do that as that guy on a team. Like, he's not a star on a championship team, and maybe he's finally coming to the realization of that.
I don't know what you're looking at me. This is not a real conversation.
But like,
it's very unselfish.
I don't watch him on the
It's
court.
unselfish, cool. Why did you say that's the most unselfish thing any player's ever done? What is this conversation, bro?
Honestly.
Yeah, I think you just wanted. He wanted to give Russell Westbrook props. Because Westbrook's been getting some backlash from us the past 2 episodes. He wrote that question specifically to say that speech, and that's it. Because that's not a trackable stat. No one cares. It's not that deep.
It is deep. It's my point is that it is deep. He's an MVP.
I think it's a good
Bro,
gesture.
it's great, but now what? What do you want to say?
Bro, I'm just saying, like, he's very unselfish, and he's the most unselfish player in the NBA.
Great.
As long as we can all agree.
Okay.
Alright. We all agree, so cap or no cap, so it's no cap.
I don't even know what it means. Like,
He wrote that question just for us to say,
when I watch him on the basketball court, I don't think, wow, that's a very unselfish player.
He is unselfish player.
I don't think.
Okay,
Bro,
so
averages like 10.
you know what? Hey, you know what? In fact, Cap, bro. You know who's the most unselfish player? That guy on the 12th seat at the bench, nobody hears about because he gives everyone a minute.
Let's go to the next segment of the show. This one is a variety of 3 different eras. So start bench or car, Shaq, Jokic, and Kareem.
What? That is an easy ass question.
Really?
That's so easy. Shaq, Jokic, and Kareem.
Yeah, bro.
In that order.
You're cutting Kareem
Out of there, bro. Are you going? What the hell? What? Go on.
You can't cut Kareem.
Go on.
He's an all-time leading scorer.
Go on.
He literally has the most unstoppable move in history.
Against Farmers. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's get out of it. Let's move this on. We put those guys in give them each their own team, whatever the hell, bro. Just do a 3-team tournament. Kareem is gonna end up looking like an old bullied man. Let's be serious, bro. I'm never trying to be like, bro. In his era, Kareem was the greatest, one of the greatest, or the greatest, arguably. In his era, 100%. He's cooking.
In which era? He
He's
had multiple
cooking-
eras.
Regardless, he's cooking all of them, cooking them. But you talking about Jokic and it would. So first, Shaq would look like they just call fouls on him because it wouldn't look fair. In fact, it wasn't fair in Shaq's era.
Then what's he gonna do?
It wasn't fair in Shaq's era. Huh?
What's he gonna do at the free throw
He
line?
didn't need the free throw line.
Yeah, if they're just
He
calling
didn't need
fouls.
the free throw line.
This
But I'm
is tough.
saying
Bro,
they would do that because it would look like his game.
Kareem, you can put Kareem in any era. You are not stopping what he does. He will give you the same production. How do you stop this? How do you stop that?
Why is no one else doing it now?
Because no one
can.
Yeah.
No one can. Or because it's just not that great a mid.
Nah, bro. That's unstoppable.
You have to think
small,
what
no,
evolution
smaller,
is, bro.
smaller guards actually do it, and they
What's
do it to shoot over bigger
In the G League,
players.
bro.
He's 7 foot, bro.
There's a combination of a guy in the G League doing that. He hasn't made it to the NBA yet.
Nah, man, you're hating.
I'm not hating.
No, this is so disrespectful.
Evolution
This actually
happens for a reason.
You're
bro.
gonna get flamed.
Guys, it don't matter.
Yeah, rightly
I'm telling
so.
I'm telling the truth. Evolution happens for a reason. Guys are bouncing.
Guys have Kareem in their top
AI
three
came
all
in and
time.
said, hey man, you can actually put
Guys
the ball
hate.
at this specific angle to where it's not carry and you can manipulate more. This is what's happening, bro. Guys
You're
don't do this
hating.
guy hook no more.
No.
You know what, bro?
Nah, man.
Look,
You
Jokic-
can't stop his move.
Jokic will look like a magician.
I agree with that, but he does
Shaq
today.
is going to walk through everybody.
So who we starting?
No, I actually think they're all gonna do what they did in any generation.
So who's the best out of the three then? I'm gonna say one thing on Kareem, yeah? Denz is right. Kareem, bro, that generation isn't working, firstly, in my opinion. Secondly, we have to give him respect because he never lost a game in high school or college. Like, that's crazy.
He's amazing in his
He
time.
didn't lose a game in high school or college.
No
in his
way.
He
time.
didn't lose a single game.
He was,
Bro,
he was
that's
the
like
best,
5 years.
bro.
Yeah,
In
no,
his time,
eight
Oh,
years.
probably even more. Yeah,
he
4 years.
yeah.
Damn.
in
And
his
then
time
he
was
dominated the
best.
NBA.
Yeah.
He's got 6 rings. Sorry, 5 rings. No, 6 rings, 6 finals MVP.
Nah, you
bro.
guys hate him.
In his time was the best.
Den's hating.
I'm not hating, I'm being realistic, bro. You just don't want to hear it. In his time, he was
I
the best.
want to hear it.
In his time was the best.
I want to understand it, but I cannot one bit understand the
That's
rationale.
crazy. That's great. And my rationale is very simple.
One thing I would say though is, career-wise, if we remove career-wise, Kareem's getting bullied by these two. Like, bullied.
There's just so much stuff.
Kareem is
He
maybe
cannot do that.
Kareem is maybe 230, 40. Jokic is Shaq and Jokic are bending him over, bro, and they're messing around.
But
Like,
they're all bending each other over. That's what I think we're doing.
no.
You guys think Shaq is like
Shaq
locking
is-
down Kareem?
No one's locking and no one down. But who's getting bullied?
Shaq will bully everyone.
Yes,
Exactly.
so he's starting.
But I
Jokic will
actually don't
literally
know
look like
about
a
that
magician.
because Jokic is going to give you something that the other two don't. Like he's going to completely open up your floor, completely open up the team that the other two
100,000%.
can't
No, but
do.
Shaq is the same.
No, but
They
no,
would
but-
double. Shaq would
Look,
give that.
Look, 100.
Man, if Shaq averaged 36,
Yeah,
like
bro, not like
18
Jokic.
in the
He's right.
final.
He's right. 100%. But at the bottom of it comes Kareem, regardless of whatever comes conversation. And that's not disrespect to Kareem.
It's not.
It's respect to the other two.
It's not. Yeah.
You know,
You have to
to
be
be
serious.
fair, look, I actually think I agree with Shaq, Jokic, Kareem, but with a big caveat that what you have just gone on the tangent is complete
It's not a
and
tangent, bro.
utter
I'm saying
disrespect.
facts.
It's out of order, man. You guys are hating on Kareem.
This guy's an-
Kareem is cut, but like, bro,
Yeah,
that might be the
James
best.
Harden.
I used to watch Kareem highlights.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
It's cool, bro.
I think we all agree we're starting Shaq, we're benching Jokic, and we're cutting Kareem. No disrespect to the great Kareem a lot. They forgot his name.
Kareem Abdul.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar,
Crazy if that.
Luau Sender. We give you our props, but unfortunately you wait. So we can't start you. So now let's move on to the community questions. Shout out to everyone that dropped us a message. To be a part of these community questions, just drop us a DM on Instagram. Hit us up. Let's get into it. So I got the first one. Shout out to Anthony by Arju Hanger. I'm sorry if I said your
Yeah,
name
yeah,
wrong.
I'll be there.
So how soon till a British #1 pick
Wow.
after Olowokandi? So obviously he was born in Nigeria, raised in London. He was a #1 pick in 1998 to the Clippers. That is a good
Boy.
question.
That's one of them questions that, like, bro, it's just gonna happen randomly, fam.
Who have we had in the league so
I think
far?
if we look at like the game and how it is right now, realistically we're gonna need 10 years for
Yeah,
the
at
coaching
least.
to get like really good.
At least.
Then you're gonna need, and also 10 years for kids to start getting into it earlier. Then you're gonna need
A kid who's 10 years old to develop for 15 years.
exactly. So you're gonna need really, let's say
40 years.
somewhere between 25 and 40 years. And I reckon we can do it.
We had some. I mean, we had obviously
Jeremy
Jeremy.
was not far off.
Yeah.
Really wasn't.
Luau Deng.
Yeah.
Um,
also.
Tosan, he didn't make. He's in the G League right now.
Yeah, that's really difficult.
Where-
The thing is, to be the #1 pick, they realistically have to leave the UK
Yeah,
at
to get the exposure.
latest like 14, right? At the start of high
Latest.
school. Yeah. Well, right now, I guess we don't know what's.
#1 means you're the best player in the world for that year.
Because look at Wemby. What if you had an athlete like Wemby and the coaching was improved, and then there were a few decent teams, and you went down a path that he did, and then maybe you leave when you're 16, go and play in Europe.
Great question. So,
Great question.
shout out to you, bro.
Let's hope, man.
Yeah, let's hope.
Hey, if it's sooner, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Right, number 2, we got over 120691. Best duo in the league right now.
That's
Right
easy.
now.
Booker.
Yeah, that's easy. KD and Booker.
I mean, there's some competition.
Jokic. No,
and
Jokic.
Luka.
Jokic and Murray a second.
I don't know about that.
No one. Okay, so
Second,
is this
first.
2-on-2 or is this like
First.
talent?
Duo.
Are we gonna put him in like a 2-on-2 game and who's gonna win that?
No.
So it's nothing to do.
No.
Just duo.
Okay,
Yeah.
bro. Jokic
we
and Murray pick and roll is unguardable.
Yeah, we got Jokic, Murray, we got
Bron, AD.
Jalen.
No.
It's Bron. Right.
Yeah, I kind of.
We got Jalen and
Brown.
Tatum.
Sorry, Tatum.
Jalen and Jalen
Yeah,
and Brown.
Yeah.
Tatum and Brown.
Jalen and Brown.
Luka.
Yeah. Come on, they're up
They're
there.
second.
For sure. No doubt about it. Oh, second. They're
Giannis and
they're
Dame.
up there. True. Yeah, we're forgetting about them. They're well up there.
They're just trading like 50 points.
Yeah,
They're
bro.
gonna be doing that all season.
Giannis and Dame might be number one.
Trading 50.
Yeah, you might be right.
Yeah,
Because their skill sets complement each other so nicely as well.
Giannis and Dame will book with KD.
Who do you want in the playoffs?
Giannis and Dame. They're the top two though.
I would take KD and Booker.
I
More
can't.
rounded skill sets.
I think I would take Giannis and Dame.
Yeah, that's fair. I can.
Right now, since it's right now, Jamal been there. So
Yeah.
right now I would go. I just like Giannis and Dame. It just makes sense.
Yeah.
Once inside, you got that inside threat. You try to collapse on that.
I might go Luka and Kyrie. The more I
I'm
think
not sure
about it.
one. I think
They don't really complement.
I wouldn't
complement each
I
other
couldn't
like that.
take Luke and Kyrie over Booker and KD.
Neither could I. Yep. I mean, great question.
Great question.
Great question. Last community question.
Third question from Taylor Munn. Who was the biggest flop in NBA history, aka expected big things and ended up being trash?
Oh, what's his name, bro?
Anthony
Bennett. Easy.
We're getting Kwame out.
Kwame Brown was in the league for quite a long time.
And Jordan shagged him, bro. Jordan ruined him.
He got pushed down, then that Stephen A thing killed him. He wasn't great, but he stayed in the league. Anthony Bennett was, oh my god, next to LeBron. And he was booty cheeks, bro. And you didn't see him again.
He went to the G League, bro. It's like this.
I know. Yeah.
Bro,
It might be Anthony Bennett.
booty cheeks.
Bro, what about Austin
He was
Rivers?
terrible.
Austin Rivers came out looking like the next.
Yeah, but he was like 10th pick.
Oh, was he not the first pick?
No.
But
Bro, and he was literally had a career in the league for a very long time.
Greg Oden.
Nah, he played.
He got injured.
But he played.
Yeah.
I mean,
Ben Simmons.
I mean, Marco Fultz even.
Markel
I
Fultz.
feel
It might
bad-
be
I
him,
feel
bro.
bad for him, but like,
but he's still.
I agree.
Hey
I
yo.
can't Bennett,
The
bro.
Sixers picked Markel Fultz over Tatum, Donovan Mitchell. Who else was in that draft?
Hey, but look, if he didn't get injured, bro.
De'Aaron Fox, Larry Markkinen, Bam Adebayo.
But if he didn't get injured, bro.
Lonzo Ball got selected over Jason Tatum. Bro, De'Aaron Fox, Donovan Mitchell, Larry
There's
Markkinen.
2 injuries.
Markel Fultz might be number one.
I know. I really think
Anthony Bennett.
Yeah,
There's
it's
no
gotta
way.
be Anthony Bennett.
Marco Fultz isn't even a question.
Kwame Brown honorable mention for sure, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because of how big that case was.
So, who was the guy who got picked second in Jordan's draft? Because Hakeem was first.
Sam Bowie.
Yeah, Sam Bowie. That's a
Yeah.
bad one.
Yeah, it's a bad one.
Because like, imagine being in between, like, you know, if you go number one, you get Hakeem.
What's
There's
the-
no complaints
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But if you're leaving
Yeah,
Jordan
true.
to get him,
Bro, who
two-
was the guy in the guy in LeBron's job? Darko Milicic.
Oh,
who got
yeah,
picked
bro.
over
Come
Melo
on.
and D-Wade.
No, but you can't do that to him because his name is so cool, bro. His name is fire, bro.
I don't even know where he's
most,
at right
hey,
now.
no, next
I don't know,
episode, most fire names in the NBA, bro.
No,
yeah,
facts,
no,
facts.
that's
Darko
fine.
Milicic is a crazy name.
Yeah.
Don't, come on now.
Yeah.
And that's just, it's just smooth.
No, facts.
Sounds like a warlord from COD or something.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Great question. Again, you guys want to be part of community questions? Drop us a DM, a comment on Across the Pond Show. That's our Instagram, our TikTok, all of that. We have a fantasy league. You know what I'm saying? Me and Denz, we're cooking up in there. Ed is still not doing too tough. You know how it is. But
I just heard it, Jordan Poole.
yeah, make sure you guys join. The link for that is in the description. But what Ed has been killing us at is the weekly prediction. So we predict every early Sunday tip-off game.
I'm about killing, bro. Kill him.
Ed is 8. He's won 8. I've won 6. Denz has won 6. So let's predict this week's.
He got too lucky at the start, and it's been rolling off that.
No fact. So this Sunday, we got the Bucks versus the Blazers. Who are you taking?
Yeah, the Bucks.
Bucks. Celtics, Hawks. Celtics.
Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna go Hawks. Trae Young has been on a mad one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go.
You do that one, bro.
Yeah,
That's all you.
I feel like the Hawks got this one.
Yeah.
The Knicks versus the
So
Suns.
Tatum ain't been on the mad one.
He has, but Trae Young's been on a mad one as well. Knicks and Suns.
Trae Young and who else?
Hmm?
Trae Young and who else?
Yeah, that's very good.
Yeah, cool.
Knicks and Suns.
The Suns.
Yeah, Suns. Magic and Hornets. Hey, yo, this is a
Hornets.
tough one.
Hornets.
Magic are
Hornets.
second in
I'm
the
going with
East.
the Magic.
I'm going
I feel like Hornets. LaMelo's just on one.
Yeah,
bro.
I want to see Melo do something
Take
crazy.
the Magic.
Grizzlies and Timberwolves. I mean, that's pretty easy.
Timberwolves.
Yeah. Guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Across the Pond. What is that? Is that a wolf?
What's his name? Taylor Lautner.
Yeah.
Taylor Lautner, bro.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of Across the Pond. As always, our Instagram, our TikTok, all our socials, they're in the description below. Hit us up with any questions. It's your hosts. Until next one, peace, man.
Arrivederci.